Arrow-Magnolia offers several versions of our air-driven system. They all use air to both power the system and pump the chemical directly from the tanks. The chief difference is the number of products that can be used with each system. Today we'll be working with a system that uses 3 products. Begin by checking that all of the hoses, the air pump, air regulator, and wand are in good shape and not leaking. Next, make sure the hoses are inserted properly into the chemicals and that the air pump is securely attached and free of debris. Then ensure that the system is securely attached to whatever surface it's on. Lastly, make sure the outbound hose is free of any catches or entanglements and is in position to be easily pulled around the truck. When ready to start cleaning, make sure the air regulator, outbound chemical valve, and the wand valve are in the off position. Then turn on the external air pump and open up the air regulator on the system. Next will be to choose the chemical you wish to start with. It is imperative that you only use one chemical at a time. Now we're ready to clean a truck. We will begin with the first product, a heavy-duty concrete remover. Pick up the wand and turn on the outbound chemical valve, and then the wand valve, and begin applying to the truck. Make sure to use the chemicals in the proper manner as described in previous chapters. If you have any questions about product strength or dilutions, talk to your plant manager. Never attempt to change these settings on your own. When switching between chemicals, you will need to first shut off the outbound chemical valve and bleed the outbound hose and wand clear. This will take about 30 seconds. Then turn on the next outbound chemical valve and start cleaning. When you are finished applying the chemical, turn off all chemical valves and let the outbound hose bleed clear. Then turn off the air regulator valve. Next, you should shut the external air source off. Lastly, put the hose up neatly and leave the wand in a safe place. Some of the common problems we see in the field with these systems are not allowing the outbound hose and wand to bleed clear before switching to the next chemical. This can cause you to apply the wrong chemical and/or cause problems with chemicals mixing. It can potentially enhance corrosion and/or cause truck damage. Not turning off the external air source after using the system. These systems are especially susceptible to dust and debris, and leaving them running causes 2 basic problems: vibration damage to the air pump and/or chemical leaks at fittings from the pressure, and eventually a check valve failure that will either leave your water running until the source is shut off or a chemical spill that will empty a tank. It is critical to turn off the air pump and regulator after each use. Not putting the hose and wand up properly. Wands that are dropped will eventually break. If broken, chemical and water will leak out and wands will have to be replaced. Unless hoses are put away securely, they will eventually leak and break, causing serious problems and potentially dangerous leaks.